What is going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today's video is going to discuss the retail market in this epic pandemic and economic drop. Is it smart to invest into stocks during this pandemic? Have we reached the bottom? Is it smart to not only stock up on supplies, but stock up on stocks? What companies are benefiting from retail sales, and are they able to endure this dreadful pandemic? Let's start this video out with a note to future pandemics. Make sure that you stock up on toilet paper. But on a serious note, as this pandemic began to spread, so did all the shoppers as they headed to retail industries, retail businesses to make massive purchases. It was just mass chaos as people loaded up on not only food, but cleaning supplies and other items of necessities. The shopping aisles were empty. Once these items became scarce in the brick and mortars, they turned to the online resources. As an investor, we must understand that each one of those items is manufactured and distributed by all those companies. And that's an investment opportunity for us all. This pandemic is what I would call a double-edged sword effect. It has its benefits and it has its negatives. As we don't necessarily want the negative news or the negative impact that it has on the economy, there are some benefits when it comes to things like this. From a citizen standpoint, we are stuck at home. Most employees have resorted to having their workers work from home. We have stay-at-home orders directed by the government. All those items affect everyday life for normal citizens. Same goes for an investor. Most investors have some type of 401k in those businesses, whether they're investing in mutual funds, ETFs, or individual stocks. Some of us have even gone to the extent of opening our own brokerage account. And those are being affected as an investor. It's also creating more of an opportunity as we see those prices of those stocks, those ETFs, and those mutual funds decline. If you've paid attention to any type of news when it involves the stock market, you can understand that as of right now, the volatility is just extreme. It may go green one day, it's going to go completely red the next day. We've broken extremely highs and we've broken some low lows. That's definitely going to happen in a time like this, especially with a pandemic, oil prices. There's a lot that's going into what's affecting the stock market. But like I said, that's where this becomes a double-edged sword effect, especially for investors, because most of these shares, most of these stock prices are going to be nearing their 52-week lows if they haven't already hit those and gone well beyond. Some of them are flirting with the fine line of the 52-week lows. And those are great opportunities to start pushing your money into those companies, those mutual funds, those ETFs, and really getting your portfolio back to normal. I also want to be really clear when it comes to investments. We shouldn't just place money into companies because we like the name or because we like their logo. We need to definitely do our research when it comes to what we're investing in. I'm going to go into some detail into some companies that I invested in and took advantage of, especially during this rough time. Specifically, one of the ones that I added was Walmart, and I'm going to look over here. I bought it at a price point of $108.46. Its 52-week low was $98.15. Walmart is obviously a major retailer who found a way to avoid major damage from this pandemic. During this time, Walmart needed additional help and began hiring more employees to stock the shelves. Walmart was able to provide its own mini stimulus package and provide employees with $550 million in bonuses. That is a big deal, especially during a time like this, especially when the economy is at its lows. For a company who's able to still provide bonuses to its employees, on top of that, hiring more people, that's a big deal, and that's a great investment to get into. The next company I got into was Home Depot. I added Home Depot at a price point of $172.71. Its 52-week low was $140.63. Home Depot is one of the top companies when it comes to remodels, home upgrades, and so much more. With so many people mandated to be home, why not take the opportunity to work on some home improvement. The final stock that I'm going to talk about is a delivery company. They more assist with the retail field, and that company is going to be FedEx. I added FedEx at a price point of $94.05. Its 52-week low is $88.69. One of the biggest reasons I felt like I needed to add FedEx is just because of what is currently going on as far as shipping and distribution and things like that. FedEx does an array of shipping, obviously, and they deliver to almost every major retail in the entire world. FedEx is also a heavy hitter when it comes to interfering with Amazon's process. And one of the things I wanted to hit on is recently it was announced that Amazon was going to discontinue its competitive delivery service. So all those Amazon vans, all those Amazon trucks that you were seeing are slowly going to start disappearing, and it sounds like Amazon is going to start utilizing those companies like FedEx and UPS to a more extent. I know for a fact today FedEx's stock shot through the roof just on this news based that Amazon was going to be cutting back its own delivery service. Maybe those 3 stocks are something you'd be interested in investing in, especially in a time like this. Hopefully this video helped you understand the retail market and what's currently going on during this pandemic, the coronavirus. If this video helped you in any way or you liked the video, smash that like button. It'll help out tremendously. And if this is content that you're interested in, it's definitely going to keep flowing, and subscribe to the channel so I can keep pushing that content out to you. As always, have a good day.